guys, welcome back to another video. Today I've turned on vibrant visuals by the way for now. Today we're going to be, because I'm using the Sonic skin, the one skin. Today we're going to be playing the Aether add-on. And I've turned on vibrant visuals for the best looks at the Aether, hopefully. Because you guys probably all have heard of the Java mod for Java called the Aether that you love, that you guys probably all know and love. It's a really good mod for Java, the Aether, and was actually one of the first mods to ever add dimensions to the game. So 57, who made every other dimension mod I've played except for the simple backrooms one, well, you guys know his dimensions and stuff are really good. I mean, he actually said this one isn't as good, which is surprising, because I'm a big fan of the Aether Dimension mod for Java. So I've been waiting for this. You don't use a water bucket to light it, surprisingly. You need glowstone, just like normal, but instead of using water bucket, you use a blessed bucket, which is a new form of the water bucket. The blessed bucket kind of looks like the multi-dimensions add-on items, and you just use the blessed bucket. Keep in mind, you gotta use the blessed bucket on the right side of the a portal to the Aether. By the way, the feed looks so similar to the one is in the first video ever of the Aether. So guys, do not get clickbaited. This is a Minecraft add-on. It's a mod. And sadly, I don't know if I'm allowed to give you guys the link to this. I know it's free, but just go check out Rocketway857. That's the guy who made this for his YouTube channel, and download it from there if you want to play it, because I'm not giving away the download. Because I know most of the people watching this are probably like under the age of 13 and probably don't know how to get mods. So that's how you get it. Probably ask your parents. And this, well, you're about to see it. This is the Aether. Oh my god, it's so saturated. The colors are so saturated, it kind of hurts my eyes. But you guys, you can see what this is. This is the Aether BEDROCK edition. And I know everybody already has probably fallen in love with this mod. With this add-on. This add-on probably already makes you love it just by looking at a few seconds of it. Especially with vibrant visuals, it is so beautiful. I love it. Okay, this vibrant visuals, it looks so good. Mobs jumping and falling to their doom, to their death. And overall, surprisingly, shockingly, super good, well done, well made add-on. Props, credits to 57 for making all of these really good add-ons. And he has even said himself, this one is not as good as the others. I really like the Aether though, so saying that kind of just makes me upset. It's really good. Oh, it says low battery on my computer. Let me hop for the portal because it takes time to load. And meanwhile, while this is happening. Okay, so you can see the portal is just right here. Let me clear up some of the snow for you guys. Just because, you know, I don't want the snow all around over my portal, you know. The colors here, the colors here are so oversaturated, it hurts my eyes almost. The colors are oversaturated. I'm gonna turn off vibrant visuals. At first it looks really good and really nice, you know guys, but on second thoughts the colors are too oversaturated, it burns my eyes. I mean, the dimension is supposed to be happy, it's supposed to be like Minecraft's version of heaven, so fancy graphics of course, not simple, fancy though. Not simple, not vibrant visuals, not ray traced. Power Sky Forest biome. You'll find golems and tons of random cool mobs around this place, and other ether mobs. In the ether dimension, mobs, and in the ether dimension there was a lot of, you know, stuff. The Power Sky Forest biome, the Snow Power Sky biome, and the Aether Forest biome, and the Aether Snow biome, which are barely different to the Power Sky biome in the Aether dimension. So Power Sky Stone is just the first basic generic, you know, block you'll find here. Oh, and of course you can't forget the Flying Orca. This is this mod's like version of the big flying whale thing you can find in the Aether mod for Java, but in the Bedrock version of the Aether mod you'll find orcas instead. And orcas, you know, they're different. They're orcas. I don't know why the music isn't playing. This should be really loud music here, like super duper pooper loud music here. And also you can see this block here that you've probably never seen in game. Power Sky, you probably have. Power Sky non-solid test. 57 was just testing to make like non-solid blocks and block bench at this point when he was making this. Because you know you can phase through these because they're non-solids. Well, this one he tried to make a non-solid, but it was still solid. So this is just him messing around and testing non-solid blocks. And it's got a basic, like, lily flower texture. As you can see, it's the same texture as the oxide daisy. It's just a normal oxide daisy and flower thingy that's just solid, I guess, but it's not supposed to be solid. It's supposed to be non-solid, but yeah, it's solid. Not liquid, different. You can also find these caves, and of course they're caves, there's a lot of lava, and you're just kind of floating over, you know, flying over all of this stuff. Guys, let's get to 5 likes and I'll make a Minecraft long play from the oval to the ether. And the ether takes place after the deep dark dimension, or at least in my opinion. So after we'll make a long play. It's just one more dimension on the long play I made once before of every dimension. So you know. You can always go back home whenever you want, which is nice. It's a fundamental experience. I like being able to go home whenever I want, because going back home through the portal whenever you want is a big deal. Unlike most dimension mods, they do not have portals that let you go back home. So this is a nice extra detail, you know, a good extra nice little detail touch really to the add-on. Now I just want to show you guys what a survival experience of this add-on looks like, which will be pretty nice, pretty good, pretty cool, pretty fun. As for, like I said before, you know, it's very fun. Okay, it's very fun add-on. And of course, the ether is something we all want to do. How long? Forever. Let me just turn up my volume of the music from Minecraft so you can hear the music here. with Java Dimension mod.